Johnny, do you want to go first?
Sure. Jurgen, what improvement did you see tonight?
A lot. I think if you put the two games, Napoli and tonight, next to each other, you don't recognize properly that it's the same sport. So it's all different. Start was different, middle was different, finish was different. The football we played, the way we defend, everything was different. Much higher intensity, much more aggression. Braver, more ready. Pretty much everything was better. So it was the first step, nothing else, not more, but everything was better.
Is it fair to say an unlikely match winner in Joel as well? It was December 2013, his last Champions League goal. That was when obviously he was playing for Schalke. But I just wonder how significant a moment you feel it is, particularly just getting over the line in this game to take it into the international break.
It's very important, but I think the story of the game is kind of a bit of typical. Not for our season so far, just more because usually we are 1-0 down now, but for the situation we are in. You do a lot of good stuff. We played a really good game. I don't know the exact number, but I think we had 25 finishes, I heard, which is good. Against a strong side, full of confidence side, absolutely convinced about the way they play, and we caused them a lot of problems. Our high press was good, the midfield press was good. Could have been better in moments, but was generally good. And then you concede. We are 1-0 up, and then you concede with the first chance of the opponent, the 1-0, the equalizer. So that's what I mean is typical, like a proper setback. Reaction was okay, not perfect, but okay. But in halftime, we told the boys that after the goal, our pressing was didn't look as convinced anymore as before. Then in these moments, you don't only talk about a few yards or one harder sprint or these kind of things. So it's not a big difference, but it makes a big difference. And that's what we tried to do again in the second half. And it was clear that we have to keep playing football because for Ajax it was really tough to defend us today. They had to work a lot. And you saw it immediately after half-time. Was a bit more aggression from their side, so little fouls, not harsh fouls, but interruptions like this, and it's always a sign that, okay, will give us time. But we did really well. We had these quick set pieces, like quick restarts with Thiago, stuff like this, where we tried to make an advantage in these moments. And sometimes you have to wait a bit longer. But that it was a set piece, I think nobody was surprised because our set piece tonight were really good, and I have no idea why we didn't score earlier from them because pretty much each set piece was a threat, if I'm right. And yeah, great goal. Then ball not in. Then linesman raised his flag, which I really don't know why. Maybe he saw first that the goal is in, or he has it as well on his watch. I don't know. And then big celebrations, and the face of Joel showed exactly how we all felt in this moment.
Sam?
Yeah, just off the game tonight, Todd Bowley, the Chelsea owner, has said he favours a North-South all-star game in English football like they have in the NBA. Just given that
he doesn't hesitate. He doesn't wait long. Oh, great. When he finds a date for that, he can call me. When he wants to call us, and he forgets that in the big sports in America, these players have 4-month breaks, so they're quite happy that they can do a little bit of sport in these breaks. It's completely different in football. Yeah, what can I say? Does he want to bring Harlem Globetrotters as well and let them play against a football team? I'm surprised by the question, so please don't judge my answers too much. But maybe you can explain it to me at one point and find a proper date. And then, yeah, not sure people want to see that, but imagine that. United players, Liverpool players, Everton players, all together in one team. It's not the national team. It's just a northwest and northeast together. North-south. Yeah, okay, north against south, it means northeast. And Newcastle. Well, interesting game. And all the London guys together, Arsenal, Tottenham, great. Did he really say it? Interesting.
Dave.
Jurgen, as you say, the game kind of went against you, even though you were playing really well. I think you had 24 shots. They only had 3 shots all game, and yet it went against you right until the end. To keep going and show that character, that must have been the most important thing you saw.
It is the most important thing. So, I said, really, I would be crazy, but nobody gets carried away tonight. It's not that the boys sit in the dressing room and cannot get their arms down. So, it's more relief. We showed us and the outside world, we understood. We reacted. The boys really reacted. I liked that a lot. It was a super intense game. But how it is in life, when you have a problem, you want to sort it. If you want to sort it, then we all hope as human beings that we sort it immediately done. So now we put a bigger shift in, now we work harder again, and that means immediately we will get everything back. But that's not like this. So if you want that the whole story of the game is maybe a real help, I don't think we need it, especially now with the 2.5 week break until we play again, which is strange. I was not surprised when they scored, not at all. Not because I thought we defended that bad that they should have scored, no, just because it's pretty likely in situations like this that they don't need a lot, and the goal they scored was incredible. I think pretty much each other shot Ali would have saved, but this one was not too safe, so put it in the far corner. Yes, reaction to show that we are still able to do these kind of things, that was the most important thing tonight.
Well done. Thank you.
Great, it's late, huh?
Good.
See you.